How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So now we're only a couple days away from Ireland and France releasing their squads for the upcoming Six Nations clash. Now, I want to have a breakdown and predict a squad and look through the injured list and players that are coming in. So please like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow. And I just want to be providing you guys with the best content possible. So without further ado, let's crack into it. Now, in terms of injured players, we have a couple of players here. They are kind of on track in terms of, being match ready and fit. We do have Caelan Doris, captain, World Player of the Year nominee. He he got injured. It was nothing major, but when it comes down to France, you are going to want to have a 100% fit Caelan Doris, because we all know just how dangerous France are. So they are checking him, making sure that he's 100%. He is on target to be fit for the game, but it's going to be very much touch and go for him. Now, when they had this, it wasn't too big of a factor because they had Jack Conan. Then Jack Conan pulled up as well. He got injured in the last game. So again, another player who he's on target, wasn't anything major, but they are just making 100%. Because if you don't have Conan, you don't have Doris, that position becomes quite difficult to handle, especially up against France. But I'm pretty certain we are going to see Caelan Doris starting for the France game. And then we have same thing with Kieran Frawley. He picked up a knock and he is on target to be fit. And Ty Furlong, again, the guy, he's been injured for God knows how long. But personally, I can't see him being ready for France. I would love to see him ready, at least on the bench, for him to come on, get a couple minutes. But I don't feel he is 100% or even close to being match ready. So I can't see Ty Furlong playing there, but it will be interesting to see how it progresses and, how fit he is, and maybe if we'll be able to see him a little bit before the end of the Six Nations. Now, those are the injured players. We did also just see players be brought in from England A, like Max Deegan, Dara Murray. Then we had Tommy O'Brien and Tom O'Toole, who has come in, bolstering the squad, especially, with the way France are playing, the way that they're going to want to see out the rest of the Six Nations. They want good cover, and a couple of impact players as well. So I really hope to see Max Deegan play. I'm a big fan of Max Deegan. And it'll be interesting to see how Simon Easterby uses them. But let's break down my predicted squad for Ireland up against France, and I'm quite interested to see how much of this will match up to the actual squad that plays up against France. So I want to know what your guys' squads are before the release. I believe it's going to be released on Thursday, but we have seen teams like England and Ireland through the Six Nations that they like to release their squad lists a day, maybe 2 days early. So for all we know, if they want to follow suit, we could potentially see another squad list revealed tomorrow, Tuesday. So let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below are. But this is my 15. So number 1, Porter, as always. The guy's practically undroppable. Can't stop him. He's my number 1. 2, Kelleher. He's come back from injury. I do believe he is going to be fit and ready to go. And it's going to be the same thing. We did see Dan Sheehan filling in that position and coming as captain. Obviously, Dan Sheehan is quite possibly one of the best hookers in the world, but we are going to be looking at an impact player. So personally, I do have Kelleher to start and then Sheehan to come on as an impact player. But for all we know, Dan Sheehan could start. I wouldn't be surprised if he does start. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be a shock, and we'd still see one of the best hookers in world rugby. So, but yeah, I have Kelleher to start the game, and then tight head BLM. I can't see Ty Furlong being fit and ready. BLM, he's been such a warrior and putting in such performances in his absence. So I can definitely see BLM starting this game. Then we have 4. I have Baird. Again, another monster in that lock position. Going to be crucial in terms of lineouts. and, just really putting on that pressure. Number 5, I have Byrne, another world-class player, world-class talent. The guy can do it all. We could even potentially see him come in maybe as a 6 instead of Omani. But yeah, Ty Byrne, essential, crucial, and he's another player that's practically undroppable. Now, number 6, I talked about him earlier, Peter Omani. He is going to be retiring at the end of the Six Nations. I can see Easterby giving him the chance. I think they might potentially pick some younger legs, but considering he's going to be retiring, I think Easterby is going to give him, one last bow out up against France, up against one of the best teams in the world, because Amani does still have a lot in his gas tank. He is still so experienced. He can play his socks off as well. So he can also put a lot of hurt to a lot of these younger guys. But yeah, I'm pretty certain I can see Amani starting over everybody else. But yeah, that's my number 6. Number 7, I have Josh van der Fleer, another player that's practically undroppable, one of the best back rows in the world. No way he's not starting up against France. No way, no way in hell. Now, 8, we do have the likes of Kalen Doris, Jack Conan, but personally, I do see Doris starting. Number 9, Gibson Park. Just Gibson Park. The guy's been getting player of the match here, then everywhere. His control of the ball, his control of the tempo, the way he manages games, his kicking ability, his passing range is through the roof. One of the best scrum halves in the world outside of DuPont. So yeah, Gibson Park, no two ways. And this really is going to be the battle between scrum halves. Who can outplay who? Who can control their team better? Who can make the better opportunities? Is it going to be DuPont or is it going to be Gibson Park? It's going to be fun to watch this one. Number 10, we do have Sam Prendergast. The guy's been playing his socks off. We've seen how good he is. His passing range, his kicking range is through the roof. He really is playing off a player that is 10 years his senior, and he's only getting better. So this is going to be a very crucial game for Sam Prendergast as to how he's going to progress, how he's going to show in Andy Farrell's eyes for a Lions shirt and to be put on that plane to Australia. But yeah, I have Prendergast to start at 10. Then we have our midfielders in 12. I have Bandiaki. Just if you dare say Bandiaki does not deserve a team, you better look at yourself in the mirror and slap the shit out of you because you're an idiot. Bandiaki, out of every single person on this team that I am listing, anybody that has ever played for Ireland, there is not a player that deserves to play more than Bandiaki. The guy, he lives, breathes, bloody sleeps rugby. We see the passion, the love that he has for the game. We see the passion, the love that he has for Ireland and what it means for him to wear that Ireland shirt every single time. This is what you want from every single one of your players. This is something that Bandiaki plays. He puts his heart, his soul out into every single game. So Bandiaki definitely starting. Then, because we have Ringrose's red card, he's going to be missing this game. Obviously, they are going to be appealing it because of Intermac, his red card and how things went there. But yeah, we can definitely see a couple things chopping and changing. But I definitely see Robbie Henshaw coming in at 13 or potentially even at 12. We don't know how it's going to play out. But I do have Henshaw to be starting in place of Gary Ringrose. And moving on to the wings, Mac Hansen, I have at 14. Brilliant player. He's got some serious talent. And again, he's another player that's only getting better. It's just such a shame that his mouth does not follow his talent. So I'm pretty sure we are going to see him unless he does anything stupid again. 11, James Lowe. There isn't a better bloody number 11 in Europe, right? In the Northern Hemisphere. I don't feel that there is another 11 that is on the same, like that same level. Well, I say that. Fundamerva, he's on that level, but it's a completely different kind of player. But outside of these two, nobody else even comes close to touching. And then, last but not least, Hugo Keenan at 15, essential. His kicking ability is going to be crucial um, to this island side, and I'm pretty certain we are going to see a lot of kicking going on, a lot of territory, and a lot of meters being gained. So yeah, I don't think this is necessarily going to be a battle of the forwards. This is going to be a battle of the backs, and who is able to outmaneuver each other, because we are definitely going to be seeing a chess game here. We're not going to be seeing a rugby game. We're going to be seeing a game of chess, right? Who's going to outmaneuver who to get the best results possible? So is it going to be the well-drilled island, the island that are going to make you hurt? They're going to tire you out, and then they're going to hit you in the second half, or is he going to find France with their creativity, that seamless, free-flowing rugby, right? Using players like Ntamak, Ramos, Mofana to start working things, and using the likes of Pinot, Atisogbe, or BLBRA with their rapid pace to cause problems. Who knows? We'll see. But this is just my, you know, prediction as to who's going to start. So let me know what your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, please like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow. And on that note, catch you guys in the next one. Bye.